And what he wanted to do was to try and push Japan further onto the global stage. He had a much more global outlook when it came to his country than many of his predecessors. He had a very aggressive foreign policy where he wanted to form relationships far further than just Northeast Asia or even famously one of the very first to reach out to the former US president Donald Trump.
Hope has found its own within me. Want me to be, 'cause all I want is more of you. 'Cause all I want is more of you. Let your presence fall upon us. I want to see your face to face. In your love, yeah. 'Cause all I want is more of you. 'Cause all I want is more of you. I'm living for this cause. I lay down my life into your fall upon us. Let your presence fall upon us, Jesus. I want to see your face to face. Let me live forever, lost in your love. Yeah. So all I want is more of you. 'Cause all I want is more of you. All I want to see your face to face. Let me live forever, lost in your love. Yes, 'cause all I want is more of you. 'Cause all I want is more of you. I'm living for this cause. I lay down my life into your hands. I'm living for the truth. Oh, on the world, in you I stand. I'm living for this cause. I lay down my life into your hands. I'm living for the truth. The hope on the world, in you I stand. All I want is you. All I want is you. All I want is you. Jesus. All I want is you. More of you.
Having taken this moment because he knew Arbe would be there, or is this a broader political statement of some kind that is just to disrupt politics general or disrupt the process?
Then after 15 minutes or 20 minutes, I'll be removing this mask.
The target, the specific target, was it something he had against Arbe or just generally the politics at the time or wanting to cause a show? The mental stability of the person who did that, clearly he's exhibited a lot of control and careful planning. But was he perhaps slightly unhinged in another way? We don't know.
You work with global leaders all the time. You would have seen how Arbe didn't have the same sort of security around him as other global leaders. Do you think that's going to change now? Surely the security experts around him are going to be saying, this can't happen again. We've got to be grown up about this. We've got to have more security. But at the same time, we are hearing from these Japanese politicians really pushing back on that because their culture is so important to them.
And it's likely that culture, at least in a first situation like this, will win out. I mean, there have been attacks on Nordic politicians before.